Top of the morning to you. Hi, it's me, PamVanEe. And today, we're still working on the 6x6 paper pad. Just trying to use it up. And I thought I'd introduce you to this little mascot here. Isn't he cute? This little bear, and he's got a paintbrush, so he crafts with me. It looks like he could hold something else in his hand. But he's in this little honey pot. And the lid broke, so I just stuck him in here, and he's just like perfect. So cute. Okay, so let's see. I made this. It's kind of like a shaker, but not really a shaker because it doesn't really shake a whole lot, but I just like it for the interest in it. I think it's still pretty. I may cut it. I don't know what I'm going to do down the road, but I thought I'd show you. I'm not an expert on shakers. This is true. But what I thought I'd do is just, I got some black cardstock. I pulled this paper out, and these are those circles that I punched the other day. And I wasn't planning on doing this. See, it's kind of, you know, it should have a wider space here. But I thought I would, just going to use one of these. I have a lot of these little plastic sleeves. The other one I did use with packaging, clear packaging. So I want to give it some depth. So if I glue it onto this cardstock from the back of that writing paper, I would think that would give me a little more, you know, so the shaker can go a little bit, the sequins can move freer. And I did use a sewing machine on the other one, but I wouldn't recommend it because it kind of messed up my sewing. So I'm going to try hot glue on this one. And, you know, I'll probably add more to this, but like I said in the last video, I'm just making bases, and then I'll get a bunch of stuff together, and then we'll embellish everything a little bit more. Let's see. So, I mean, and I couldn't cut it out with this 2-inch punch. But we'll see. Oh yeah, it kind of works. Not really. I'll hand cut that out a little bit more. See if it'll cut any better here. Oh. And we could use these for something too. There we go. I'm sorry if it's loud. Punched out, and see how that's kind of close to that. So you could, you know, cut out your circles better. I'm just using up the paper that I had, and then I think if I, oops, all right, glue this. What happened? There. No? All right. Well, that's frustrating. What did I just do? Oh, boy. Well, let me figure this out. Okay, I just had to turn the cardboard over to the other side. I'm just going to glue it down, thinking that it will give it a little more depth to move the sequins around. And then I'll cut these in half. Okay, and then so I hope you're having a great day. It's sunny here, still cool, but I guess we're getting there. And I'm just gonna I guess I'll just open this up here and use this as my shaker piece. Okay, so then I'm going to maybe I should have put the plastic, before I did this, so that it would have more. See, I'm trying to get it to have more room that way. I should have done it on top. I could still do it because I can glue around it, cut it away, and then I can add something around it too. See, it'll give it a little more room here. Okay, I hope you're still with me. So this is what I'm doing here. I got some kind of ribbon. I got a butterfly, added a couple like flowers and glitter. And I'll probably tie this and then leave a little bit hanging. And then I may cut it and then use it in 2 different spots. So what I did was, I could add a little burlap. If I wanted to the edge of here. And I kind of like that. Yeah. And that kind of frames that out. Here. And then what shall I do? I think I'm going to add like a couple things here. Little flowers, and then I have some of these Prima butterflies, engraver butterflies, Prima. Maybe that yellow one could go to the top. Oops, sorry. And then this is what I used. I don't know what it is. I thrifted it. But it's fun. It's got some sparkly, so if, you know, I'm going to add some gold accents to this journal and tags and things. Maybe I'll just knot it a little bit. Let's see, and I'll add these little flowers. Here, maybe a sequin. But you get the point. So it's very whimsical. This could go in a fairy journal. I'm going to bunch this up just a little bit here. Like that. Okay, I like that. I could still add a few little, I could add some small butterflies too. I could just add a few little things. This is kind of my personality. I like whimsical. And let's see. We'll do another one. All right, so I may add more to it, but for now, this is what I have. And it does shake a little bit. So we have that one. And then I can still do a few things more to this one that I made. You know, I could add a butterfly. Some of these. Should probably just use regular glue, but I think I need to help it along here. Okay, do we want to add? I did add this. I also have some eyelash trim. Uh-oh. My hot glue is melting my other glue sticks. I gotta take that out of there. Okay, and then I will why don't I just give this little accent here. With some hot glue, and we'll just bunch it up a little bit like this. Okay, got all these little glue strings. That's kind of pretty. And I'll probably add, like, you know, little flowers. Whoops, where'd it go? Lost it. Here's a yellow one I could do. Nope. Let's see. I'll do one of these flowers. Alrighty then. So we have this fun little one. Got this one. And then we have this one that I have to finish, so I'll just do that. It's going to be basically the same thing. So what else can we do? I'm going to figure out something else because we have more papers to use. How about we make a tag? We're going to need tags for a journal. I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to make a quilty tag. So I'm just going to have a base of, I think I'll do 4 by, maybe 4 by 7. And so I want to make it quilty-like, and then you could just cut, cut your corners. Or I have this, We Are Memory Keepers. It has a little corner, like a corner chomper thing. All right, now I want to make this quilty, and then I will sew around it. These are cute little things. I don't know if that's exactly what I'm looking for. I think I want to use this white one. And this. And then I should probably do like a book page. Do we have a book? Of course we have a book. But do I have one here? Let me check. Here's a book. Oh, it's kind of a reader maybe. I just want some book pages. Mr. Plum and the Little Green Tree. I think I'm going to do something with this too, maybe. Look how cute those are. Okay, I just want a book page, so let's tear this one out. I'll use this for something else, book pages. Okay, so we want to tag, we've got some papers. What can be my focal point? I don't like that whole page, but I think I'm going to use this tree as a focal point for the tag. And we'll see how that works. And I don't know, I just have this cheap glue stick here, but I'm going to sew around it anyway. But we're going to start with a focal point. I'm trying not to go too close to the edge. And we'll see what my sewing machine does. Because if you sew around the edges, you don't want to put glue there. Okay, we've got trees. And to slant that like that. Glue will just hold it in place a little bit. I don't even mind if that green shows through right here. I can trim this up better too. Just cut it. And I want some white. This white. Oh, I can't forget the book page either. Let's do that. I'm going to tear that to a smaller point. I kind of like the green showing through too, so I'm going to go like that. I'm just going to roughly cut it. I'll cut it better later. Okay, and then I haven't used this on my book page or this. I did use this, but let's see what we got. Okay, maybe we can add something like that. Oh, do I want to cover up a lot of that tree? Not a lot. I'll go like that. I can trim it. And I'll be doing stitches. I could use a bit of this that I had cut circles out. Oops, sorry. Move that up. It says be kind. That's cute. Smell the roses. I'll put something over that. Kind of like some of that green showing. All right, let's see. So we'll do that. And then I'm going to do a couple, cut out a couple of these on the paper pad. This one is pretty. So I hope you're having a wonderful day and crafting or doing something that you enjoy. Okay, we've got a couple of those cut out. Just cut out a couple more. Okay, let's see here. Go put this here. Oops. Forgot I want to sew around it. I might not sew around everything, of course. Let's see, how about some maybe butterflies? I'm going to try to put some decorative stitches sewn around. Okay, let's look at some. I've got this, vine stuff that everybody has. I'll do that. Add some of this vine. Now look at my glue, it's coming all, making a mess. Okay, now I think butterflies. Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. Do you want these? Got a lot of butterflies in here. Ooh, this has gold. I think these are those Dollar Tree butterflies here, but they have gold, so that would be pretty. See how they have a little gold? I got these, I don't know, a while back from the Dollar Tree. like that. I'll let that overhang a little bit. And how about another one? Let's see. We'll add that here. Okay, I need something right here. And I don't know. I think here would be fine. Okay, now I'm going to bring it to the sewing machine and stitch it a little bit. I finished my sewing. I did different stitches. Straight stitch along the vine. Another little leaf. Did some little swirly loops, and then I did it here like the butterfly has been flying. And then here's a leaf. And then I'll ink around. So that's what we have. I'll probably make another one using the, the same premise as that. And I will use the, the leftover things I've done or used. Find a focal point. So I hope you try this. I think it's kind of fun. And I think the only other thing is just something really basic that you can do to use up a page. And I'm going to do one of those Rita flips, I guess you call them. So it's just, you cut a 4x, I'm going to cut a 4x4. Let's cut off the branding strip. And this will be whoops, I wanted that. Oh well, I can add something to it. 4x4. And I'll keep all these pieces. And then you just fold it in a triangle. And you've got a little flip. That can be a writing spot. If it didn't go perfectly, you just trim her up. So then you could have it as on your page. I'm sorry for this glare here. And then you have a tuck here. And then you can open it up and you can write here. what I could do, I could make this a little pocket too. And have that match up to that. So then, see, would that still work? I think it would. You can still open it up. So I can match that. I'll try it with two sides. There, so I think I'll probably make a couple of these, and you can still put a little something in there like that, and then I mean you would have to have it where it wouldn't go over this, so, and then you could flip it up, you know what I mean, you can't have it, so it'd have to be something that would fit right here. So there's just something else, and I'm going to make a couple more of these, and I'm so happy you were here. I really do appreciate you, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.